Good morning, guys. A great morning. You tuned in to the realest thing in the world, coming to you from Guyana. And I sit down and think, why are we where we are? Sometimes I do some introspection and I look at myself and I ask myself, why am I the way I am? Why do I express these angry tendencies? That's as a result of the environment, not the political environment, the environment that I've been brought up in. Right? How I was affected by how I was brought up, maybe my dad not being or playing a part in my life. Now, that is the reality of my life. I continually thrive to do better. And I'm hoping in that process, I can teach you and you can do better. But I think about it, and I gotta be honest. The now government has created an environment that has afforded me the opportunity to be an astronomical success. Not to say, if I was a fool, if I was a PNC fool, or a PNC acolyte believing in the PNC for the rest of my life, I wouldn't have been suffering now. Because people think it's as a result of the economic situation in this country cause ones to suffer. But if you look at the people who suffer, they suffer from ignorance. They don't suffer from inaccessibility to financial assistance. They don't suffer from the inability to afford their education. They got the gold program. You got schools, public schools that are free. You don't suffer from a lack of education. The bins in this country, mad people just live off for what throw in the bin got good thing. Do you know in Haiti, they got the mud cakes that they make from mud, and that is to create a filling effect in children's stomachs? Do you know? Yes, just across in Haiti. There's a reality not too far from here. And the people who suffer is as a result of a criminal entity called the PNC. That's a matter of fact. Nobody can change them. And here what I've learned. The PPP like it that way. I see no other reason or no other explanation. I see President Ali as a caring person. I don't think he's fearful of anybody. He's the president of this country. He's a stand-up guy. I don't see Jagdeo as a fearful person. And I continue to ask myself, why they allow the PNC to get away with the crimes that they continue to commit against the people in this country. Somebody call me and tell me Arthur Norton calling for war, fighting. Jagdeo is the individual who pardoned no bench cop, who has become a thorn in the side of the government. Bench cop, for what he did, he led black people to their death in the office of the president compound. He should have rot in hell, in prison for the rest of his life. Jagdeo pardoned him. That's the reality. The PPP got a mindset where they think about money and development. And they go after that at all costs. The PNC got a mindset where they think about power and money. Has nothing to do with development. Power, and they're willing to do anything to get power. That's the PNC's mindset. That's just the reality of the world we live in. And I say the PNC is a criminal organization, and the PPP likes it that way. Norton already talking about what gonna happen election time. Well, I could tell you, Norton, I could tell you, there will be a strong resistance. Because if the PPP willing for take y'all, and y'all remember the riots at Bath, the riots at Luziknan? Y'all remember them days? Y'all don't remember them days? There will be a strong resistance. Because people ain't taking fucking bully no more. Just so you know, Norton. You, your supporters and all the people who plan for rise up and take power by force. Just beware. Just beware. If the PPP continues to allow this criminal organization, all other parts of the world, if opposition leaders and members of the opposition act the way that the PNCs act, they would have been in jail. Until today, not one body has paid the price for the murder of Walter Rodney, the PNC murder Walter Rodney. Nobody has paid the price for that. Walter Rodney get justice until today. Although after that we had a COI, which clearly shows that the PNC killed Walter Rodney. They're a criminal organization. No other part of the world people would facilitate a criminal organization. People would have done that in jail. Junior Douglas, if you have a different opinion, please call and say. That's my opinion, based on the fact that I see. I'm saying the PNC is a criminal organization and the PPP likes it that way. Right? So today, the vice president becomes 60 years of age. The banner, the vibrant banner where you see just warring and blazing the trails. You gotta ask yourself if you reach the age. Who could believe that? So, buddy, a happy birthday to you. And keep blazing the trails. Don't ever make the same mistake. I hope your finale doesn't make the same mistake that Jack Dio made with Mark Benchcop. We could have been celebrating, Jack Dio could have been celebrating his birthday today, and Benchcop could have been rotting in jail. Right? Yeah. Care people to the death that have. People just forget these things at these banner. Y'all didn't know this bench is Jack Dio pardon Benchcap, make Benchcap out of jail. Benchcap committed a treasonous act. Care black people forget it dead in the office of the president. Attack the office, care black people forget it dead, run, block down the gate, run inside. And people were shot and killed. Yeah. Benchcap. Jack Dio pardoned him. Right? So happy birthday to you, buddy. And if you ain't learned from your birthday, wish you many more turns in your side, because he's created them. He's created them. I had done put the Bible, they left it in jail. Benchcap's supposed to be in jail. Where? Now, Benchcap get pardoned, and Rick Fordborough coming for going take his place. In jail. Me, Them banners look past things. Me don't look past it. Me don't forget nothing. For master devious and conniving, they carry own people risk their life and death for power. The PNC only cares about power. Their ideology is not in sync with development. You will get money, you will stay in power and everything once you take care of people. Once you do for people what you tell them you're going to do. The dynamics of politics is unique, it's fluid, it's ever-changing. There's certain ideologies that socialism, capitalism, communism are guided by. Their traits of Marxism and a lot of the different ideologies that spring out and now sets the political narrative for different politicians. But nonetheless, it's always moving and changing as a result of the economy, as a result of how people feel. Politics itself is human evolution. Humans have evolved what we eat, how we farm. We've gone into the industrial age. Now we've gone into the age of AI and everything else. Our lives are rapidly changing. But human traits are slow to change. The human brain has not changed in thousands of years, or has not changed that much. The human physical evolution. Humanity has evolved. How we act, what we eat has evolved. But our mind has not evolved so much. You got evil people. Not to say you ain't got them in the PvP, but they're not so egregious that you could list the government as a criminal entity, the opposition a criminal entity. Look at what explanation do you have for holding on to power for 5 months after having an election and knowing your lost, trying everything to hold on to power? The PNC is only interested in power. What explanation do you have that you can't show one thing that you've done for your people in 5 years? One thing. The people lost jobs. The people, taxes, over 200 taxes and fees went up. The old people had to pay VAT and light and water. The children grant were taken away. There's so many different things happened in the negative. Please show me one positive that the PNC did when they were in power between 2015 and 2020. One thing. I'm just asking for one. Can anybody from the PNC, they call him with different things. I don't know it. People call him with different things. Can anybody from the PNC call him with one thing? Here, there must be one. There must be one. Maybe because of my bias against the PNC, I can't see the one, but yeah, call him with one for me. Maybe because of my bias, I got a mind block. Maybe because of that, I get a mind block. But yeah, I'll see the one for me. One, just call him. 622, and even PPP people, if you identify one good thing that the PNC did when they were in power recently, call in and let's be fair. Let's be fair to them. They were in government for 5 years. They would have done something. I just can't remember. I can't remember no new housing scheme opening up. I can't remember no new roads being done. No, they built the Perico to Georgetown Highway. They built the East Coast Highway, which was in the pipeline. They fucked up the Cherry Jagan International Airport, which was in the pipeline. They take a brand new airport and turn it into a refurbished airport. Just tell me one thing. At the time of PNC's tenure, between 2015 and 2020, one thing. I can't remember. Here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see. And even if it's not nationally, y'all tell me one thing. Somebody come and tell me they get a job. 30,000 people lose their jobs. 30,000 people lose their jobs. Close down the estates. Name one thing out of the negative that they did that brought a positive. If you tax people more, you get more money. What did they give back? Did they give a cash grant? Did they give anything at all? What did help with the development? Let me say, you tax people, you tax the old people, and you did something. You take the school children money. Name one thing that the PNC did wasn't for their own personal benefit. There's like member parliament eating enough food and all, and then traveling and having nice time, the special insurance for teeth and that kind of thing. Just name one thing. Nobody can remember anything. Just put it in the comments. Can you guys remember anything? Hello, good morning.
Morning, Critic.
Yeah, can you?
Good job. One thing more, what they do, they kill Vincent Tika.
They kill enough people. They kill enough people.
Of education, right? You know that, right?
Vincent Tika?
Vincent Tika, he was the Minister of Education. Burnham took him as the Minister of Education from the PPP. And they kill him.
How so? Tell me the story.
They shoot him. You must try to find out the story.
All right.
I don't have all the details, but try to find out that story. The Minister of Education, Vincent Tika, they shoot him and kill him.
Roger that.
Burnham take him from Jagan side and make him the Minister of Education. Right? Thank you very much, brother. Good show.
Safe. No, but let's be serious, people. You got Jomo come yet? Jomo is there? They come right in right away. So let me done with them people, man. Them people just hurt me. I can't imagine one thing. So we got Jomo on today, and let's talk about culture. And let me text something else, man. Hey, bro, what's up?
Morning, bro.
Everything good? Yeah. Falling, pull a chair and falling.
They worrying.
So we got Jomo in the house. You're looking sharp, boy.
I'm worried. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to your viewers.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Cool, man. So you know, once Jomo in the house is something Jomo got going on, right? And the last time he was here, you know, he launched a song. And I said, I gotta tell you this. So just after you launch a song, you win, you do well and thing, right? And the song involved me. And then after the Jomo take some licks, people, this, why you got Critic, why you... Here, why, Lauren? Anytime you winning, like when you lose it, people don't come and say, man, Jomo, sorry, brother, man. You take a hard hit there, you understand? You think, you try and think, you don't see them. It's when you win. Man, you understand?
But you know, music is universal and music is about love. So at times, you know, like my new song say, you can't really bother with people who don't like you. You gotta focus on you. Because at the end of the day, you know, when everything is over, it's you's be left. You alone. So with music and my journey is just to keep doing what I do. And God has given me this talent and I'm using it for the best of my ability. It is what's take care of my kids. It feeds me. It stops me from doing crime, and it helps me to represent my country and not just my country, but universal and music. And everybody in Guyana, because I got fans everywhere. I perform in every region. You understand? So for me, it's just about love. You understand me? People ain't gonna like it for whatever reason, but that you can't allow that to destroy who you are as a human being. And that's my message to people. Regardless of what people might throw at you, regardless of what they might say, regardless of what they do. As long as you take care of you and God taking care of you, you don't worry about nothing.
How has How has the industry treated you recently? Are you satisfied? I know the Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport, he's not a fan of mine. I can tell you, right? He got his own personal problem, and straight up, I don't like the guy anymore. You understand? Media, young and aspiring and all and thing now. But I think it's personal. Like with me, it's personal. I got personal issue with it. You understand? But I continue to see the out there. If he call me and he highlighting thing or doing something for people, I there 100% behind, because I there thinking with the same people. I can't let me ego get in the way. Yes, I like me. Now, why I keep it real is because some people just got his face let's put on. Yes,
Yeah.
I tell you straight up, I don't like you. But if you got something for do or something for give me people them and then come through, yes, we can think, me like you, we gonna wrap up and play. Straight up. And why I do that, it's not necessarily something that people are accustomed to, but I'm trying to let people, if they're going to live vicariously through me, or they're going to emulate me, the younger generation, think, no way later, we ain't playing no two-face. Yes. The man do something, I calculate here, me, you can't be no friend. Yes, because you can't try to impose none for me. I don't play them game. As me, you know how I come here? As no fucking privileged kid. You understand? I work hard for the day. I've been through everything. No banner like he can't talk to me. But when it comes to culture, I see the man there. They see war and they there with the people. Them, you understand? Very sure. But I see he performing better than other people been performing. So what you think about it? Are you satisfied with where culture is going in this country and the music industry?
I think that there's more can be done. And I think with time it can, but at the end of the day, you have to work with people that have the experience. Because I'm celebrating 34 years in the music industry, 34 years, and that is why I'm doing this show. I've been with the likes of everybody in this country. I've been with Guyanese that tour 52 states every single year for 12 years. I've been flying the flag of Guyana. I've been representing Guyana. When you're hearing about nobody else, you're hearing about Jomo all the time. Now, my thing is, if you're dealing with music and we're dealing with the culture, let's deal with the culture. Because there's a lot of youths out here that are very talented, that wants the opportunity, but I can't do it by myself. I can't do it alone, right? The Ministry of Culture, I mean, with what they're doing, they're trying. But at the end of the day, there's a lot more can be done. And if we work together, then it becomes what it's supposed to be. Look at Trinidad, the culture of Trinidad around carnival time. Look at Barbados. Look at Jamaica. The industry of music and entertainment is very fruitful. You understand? And we are Guyanese. We have to help our people. We have to help our industry.
I think one of the biggest things, Jomo, we're not a very patriotic people, you know.
Sometimes I just think that way, you know, but for me personally, when I walk in the streets and people would stop with the cars and say, hey Jomo, what's going on? You know, we love your music. This is the adrenaline that keeps me going.
No,
you understand?
Having your fans, listen to me, you got your fans, but having your fans and Guyanese being a patriotic people, it's like anywhere else you go, Trinidadian is Trinidadian. Your seed ain't changing up the style. Anywhere you go, like I went to Trinidad. The first time I went to Trinidad, I there and I talking to the lady watching me. So the lady said, where you from? Right? I said, it's Guyanese, man.
Sagano.
Right? Here the lady, no man, Guyanese is talking. Like I said, no, this Guyanese are making this have a skunt. So Guyanese is talking. How I talk is Creole, is Guyanese I talking. You understand? Creole is Guyanese. So English. So the lady watching me. And everybody, even me partner, and Trinidadian twang. When I go anywhere, just I talk. You understand?
I don't change up me so I
know.
If I can't understand why I say I slow it down for
and everybody's asking me, so where you from?
But you know something though? What Guyanese don't understand. We have what everybody wants to know. People love our culture. It's just that we don't understand the love that people have for our culture. You know, cause I in the train in New York City, and I look, she said, "Where you from, Ghana?" I said, "No, Guyana." Even when I was in Jamaica, you know, and people asking about Guyana, and I would explain about them to Guyana. So now that people are seeing the beauty of Guyana, you know, we need to present more talent, and we need to become more patriotic. You understand? We have to be Guyanese, you know, we can't be nobody else.
On a serious note, right? It might sound freaky. When I doing a porn search, I don't joke. I serious. Right? I type in Guyanese girls. They ain't got though, right? Yeah, they got couple like, and here everything is leaked video. Nobody doing no serious video, right? But I so dread. Me ain't interested in seeing nothing else. Guyanese girls.
So then got nothing else to type in, buddy.
No. I'm saying I don't interested. You understand?
Yeah,
like I fanatical, like crazy about this. Me country. You understand? Me want to see not everything else. That these things nice. They got nice things out there. You understand? Indian women are beautiful. Russian women are beautiful. Brazilians. Beautiful, you understand?
There's nothing like Guyanese. I don't care what nobody say. You could tell what I want,
bro. I telling you, right? This is here. If I go to Google, and you see me search, you see this Guyanese, everything. You understand? I try to put it in 100 different parts, try to see if I can find anything fresh upload. You understand? I only like see Guyanese.
I wonder, you see the post about the blind guys who are actually going viral now?
No, well, here up now.
From Linden?
Yeah, well, here up now. They came the other day, and there's one of me problems, right? There's one of me problem. Let me take this call fast. Yeah, hi, morning. Yeah, brother.
Here what you gotta do, you gotta type in Guyana XXX, and you gonna see enough there.
Roger that.
Thousands of them there is. Not no leak video there.
Roger that, safe. You watching, I know Guyanese. Yes, man. Here, no man, I just check the thing. I know Guyanese. There's put thing on the Guyanese. There's no Guyanese. I know them. Can't remember, I know everybody. So I watch this. She not from Guyana. Yes, man. The only thing is that nobody in Guyana, we even got the porn industry. I'm being a promoter. Yes, man. We country too small. Right? We never say we don't depend on shibboleths and so on. They got girls and one depend on them shibboleths and so on. But we country too small for them. Me promoting them thing. I'm gonna take me up meditation. That's what we talking about.
You're talking about the guys from Linden, the two.
Roger. So they came recently, and we was to do an interview, and I did something for them with the transportation for Gorong and all and things. Make sure they could reach the studios and all. We did assist, right? My problem is, this is this man's life. Any other part of the world, they would be placed on a pedestal, not only for culture, not only for the arts, for the fact to show disabled people that here, you too can become. When I watch that, I say, man, certain people and me can't be friends. Because if you can't identify that this is an opportunity to take people who are coming up against all the odds and show that, you know, here, these things...
Show that you're a human being.
No, but listen to me.
Blank.
This thing, a lot of time when I come out in the morning, I just cussing the PNC. Here? And then I thinking, you do a wrong program here, you know. You can't cuss the PNC and then bring Anjo Mo and... Yes, and I say, hey, watch, me want to talk about them thing. The more it's done with it. Me want to talk about politics because we got the good vibes and all them things. Yes, sir. Me want to get no negative vibes.
No.
Share you guys got me own war I create. I don't want no negative vibes rub off on you. Right? So I say here, watch, we talking different thing. We gonna get into them. These banner, when it's put out there, they got so many people don't know. They got so many people out there. Wake up in the morning, they're hopeless. People just come and say, Critic, boys, watch your program, boys, motivate me, so I want to go and get things. And I wake up in the morning, bro, I want to go make money. I be frustrated with these people. I don't want to see these fucking people straight up. People don't know the hardship I going through. And then I calculate you, but you could uplift some people. You understand? You don't know. But telling me, man, Critic, me kid is a big fan. I calculate. You kid, listen to me? When you never know what time I gonna lose it or if I gonna lose it this morning. You understand? But you don't know. They ain't gonna go up on the ranks and listen to me. Because I real and I straight. You understand? So, even the people that are down, when I see these blind guys, I've been to meet these blind guys in Linda, you know. I've been, right, with them. And naturally talented banners. Right? And what people don't know. So, when you're lacking a certain sense and especially sight, it heightens certain senses for you. There are a lot of blind people that are very talented in different areas, right? It heightens the sense. Now, these banners, they're struggling, forget the thing out there. You understand? When I watch it though, I say, Bano, this thing can't be fair. Me problem is, there's so much I could do. And a lot of times, I'm not aptly motivated. Because here I am now. You buy it up on a roll. And it's not about the money. It's about winning. You understand? So if I'm not aptly, like, they're right away when is a niece or a cousin or somebody call and say, Mr. Critic, we go into these things and so. But we really holding. They said, don't worry. Come to the thing. Me and Alan holding. I tell them, I said, go and do this and this and that and make sure you get thing and get in people. You understand? Because it would be nice if there was a me program, but I'm making sure every day into different radio stations and so. And the thing just catch on and going. But what are we doing?
Well, let me tell you this now. When I heard this story, it broke my heart. It took me back to where I came from or what I've been through. And at some time still go through. So, they reach out to me, and I want people to know, my show, Jumo and Friends, is on the 10th of February. And I've just confirmed these two guys on my show. Because I felt a way about it. I felt hurt about it. Because they're visually impaired. And what the manager said to me is that they also have a kid, you know. They have a kid because the manager is his girlfriend. They have a child. And the music is the only thing that they survive on. You understand? So that is why when I heard this story, I said to my friend, I said, listen, I had a conversation with them and I said, y'all, don't worry. I put y'all on my show. They said I was trying to reach out to me before, but because they was trying to do some other things, they didn't get to. But God have a way of working things out and a way to do things. So I'm putting these guys on my show. And the reason I'm doing the Jumo and Friends is to celebrate 34 years in the music industry. I want to make it a staple event every year. A stage for every single artist, young, upcoming, for those who haven't been doing shows or getting shows. This is the stage. And I imploring every single Guyanese, when you come out and you come to the shows, are all Guyanese cast, full Guyanese talent, young, those who have been in the business, because we got to start molding ourselves. We got to start supporting our own. And when these guys tell me this story, it breaks me heart. And they're talented. You understand? We're bringing a guy for a show here. He's also visually impaired from Jamaica, right? For a show. And I'm hoping that my brethren, them have these guys on the card also. But to let Guyana know these guys will be on the Jumo and Friends concert at Maltina Sports Bar on the 10th of February. We have a whole cast of Guyanese.
Tell me specifically about the show. Tell me about the show. The
show is basically to celebrate my 34 years in the industry. And it's called Jumo and Friends. And we have the likes of Kosh, Granny Ivler, Young Bill Rogers. We have Calvin Burnett. We have Vanilla Roberts also. We have a whole cast. It's basically the show before the show, because you know we have the soca monarch, the calypso monarch, and all these things. But basically, I think that when Christmas is finished, MASH is the symbol and the staple things that should be on everybody's lips. I think that there should be shows and things that happens lead up to MASH, because right, MASH is our own. Carnival and all these things, we welcome those things. But MASH is our celebration after hard work. Every emphasis, every input should be on MASH. We know what MASH used to be like, right? So my thing is, every Saturday at my club, where I in 23 and Norton Street, I'm trying to start a thing called MASH on the Junction. It's like a lime, and the artists could come down there where they could get to sing the song and perform and these things.
Just to remind you something, that club used to be one of the wildest clubs. We used to call it then.
We used to go ready there.
Ready. Hey, that club. Yeah, when I got first time I came, I said, nah, bye. Me is a hyper. I can't make it. That club, that's wild. Them time though, I dip on me rant. Yes, so I just go pick up a Harry and move off. Yes. That club used to wild.
Yeah, but we actually renovated it now.
Yeah.
We have stage. You know, it's really nice now, and you know, I'm trying to make it a home, not just because of MASH, you know, for entertainers and entertainment. You understand? Because we need other platforms. We need Co-op Guyana to be a part of this, and to support this show and support this because we want to take it across country so that people could see these artists and see these guys. That's the main reason and mission for this. Another platform, because we need to create other platforms other than just the Soca Monarch. As I said before, they built up. You know, get Guyanese back in, you know, from the time year Christmas done, we must hype up for MASH. We mustn't be wondering if they can get a MASH. You know, some people see me, hey, Jomo, we got MASH this year, boy. No, you don't have to ask them when it's carnival time in Trinidad. From the time Christmas done and the bell go back.
Here was ready. Me problem. Here was me problem, Jomo. I have attained. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. This thing is getting me, and I addicted to answering my phone. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, man, what happened, buddy?
Hello. Morning. One thing I do good is on Durban Farm.
He talking about the program before Justin, so he now watching something replay. Yeah. No. Here was one of my problems. So I could be considered, if not the first person to really attain superstardom, right? In this country, everywhere, because it's every child, everybody. There's not an industry. The amount of things where there's news, there's old people, yes, and young, everybody, I did. And maybe because of how I grew up, first thing is not excite me because as an only child. And the little red Bible used to get all the attention. So attention no matter, like everybody think like they don't get to me. Some people, the fame does get to them. So they never got to me. So me problem, I always saw and wanted to do things in the music industry and so. But like when I meet somebody, I thinking, fuck you, calm yourself down, man. You're nobody special, cause I famous plus rich. You understand? Are you crying and struggling? You understand? Relax yourself. So I'm thinking, if we gonna do something, if I gonna do something, I take disdain to a lot of things. You understand? I don't like talk poor people down. You understand? Everybody for me important. Like me, I answer every call. Me no wagon. Tell you if you wrong talk to me, cussing you. You could be who? Everybody, you wrong talk to me, you getting cuss. You understand? I'm telling you how I feel. Story done. You ain't gotta be important, poor, in between, middle class, anybody, man, woman, and child. If you talking scunt, I telling you scunt. You understand? Straight up. So, I envisioning throwing something behind the industry. A road bus, shows all about the place. You understand? Thing. But I remember when I got the back stage, right? Like anywhere I go, people say, Critic, come with the right? And then you're going into the different spots and everybody got their own ego. Whatever blowing up. They got the back blowing up the fucking ego. So like that thing is getting me for me nerves. You understand? Because I know with the industry there in this country, we ain't got Rick Ross and Jay-Z and you understand? We struggling. Calm yourself, young partner. Calm yourself. You, Terry Gadraj.
Yeah.
Well, here I tell you. Terry Gadraj simplicity is unnerving to me. We's rolling. And then I said, man, sorry, man. I said, but calm the fuck. He said, you safe. Don't worry. You understand? He goes up. This man cool. Like, you can't fake it.
No.
When I see somebody, and right away in a nice food, I meet you understand everything. And so after 2 hours, you will see me true color. You understand? Because if you talk in school, I start getting on my nerves. You understand? And I can tell you something, man. Although when you meet me, it's all smiles and I give a big hug, I'm excited to see you. In 2 day, 3 day, Terry is the same person. Hey man, Terry come, Carl. We gonna pick you up from somewhere. So happen, when I tell I get in half, now I don't drive in, so I end up in 15 minutes. So he planned for half an hour. When the man come out whole afternoon, the man telling me sorry for me waiting. I said, Terry, relax yourself, buddy. It's so his role, there's no vibes.
But he's very humble and to me, like I said, Terry's iconic, you know. Bro.
Yeah.
And you see what we need to start.
Bill Rogers.
Bill Rogers too, young Bill Rogers.
Like Bill Rogers walking, right? The thing is upset me, man. Bill Rogers walking at Payless. And I know this man got talent and I watching this man. In hyping, just cool and comfortable. I'm drawn to things like that because this is my style. If you stop me, Critic will go in here. Take anybody, big or man, anybody. You understand? I shake your hand, I gaff at you, I tell you something to uplift you. And then you meet other people that, you know, buy you a chain and a fucking shades and a wallet and a belt. You not relax yourself. Because I feel honored. We're doing different things, you doing the art farm and so, but I feel honored to serve people. Yes, I when somebody come and a man call me yesterday, the man say, I want you to talk to me, Critic. A man used to walk, I said, we may talk to you. The man said, Bano, I want to reach for the stars. Well, why you talk to them? Why you motivate? This is what I want to do and this and that.
And there's a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of that. And that's why I tell you about the streets, right? You know how much people is coming. I wish I could do so much, especially the young artists, people who are aspiring to send music. And sometimes you just feel like, I just ask myself what I could do. You understand? And I realized that this is the only way I could help, by creating a stage and a platform that they could showcase themselves.
What quality in you think, because I've always found that we never lame or nothing, but since the first time we talk, we hit it up. What caused you to be so humble? What caused you to be so humble?
What caused me to be so humble is just that I come from a humble beginnings. I know what struggles are like, even in success.
What do you hold, man?
Daddy good. You know,
Still wearing?
He's still wearing, and the humbleness come from he too.
Yeah.
Me entire family, humbleness. You know, nothing don't excite we if it's not positive. We're not a negative people. We don't deal with negativity. And some of us has got to put on our boxing gloves when that time comes.
We're not talking about the shades and the chain. I ain't talking about Jomo. Because I said I'm thinking, I'm watching it. No, but yeah, most artists, you got your chain and you got your shades and thing. I ain't talking about... People can say, the man there, you being sarcastic, you insulted Joe.
Nah, but you know, just say, for me, it's just people that humble me. The things that I've seen, the security guard, man, the man up on the donkey cart, we're gonna run and show me the respect when the day come. When I go Borbis to do shows, the mommy, the papa, will come and hug me, say me like your music, man. You know, these are the things that keeps me going, bro. And I mightn't be a billionaire, trillionaire, minor rich, but I'm rich in blessings, rich in life.
So you know? You see, when you learn it, and there's the problem. When you learn it, like me, I talk about money because I want people learn to be financially responsible and understand that you could reach for the stars, right? Me playing the down low game, I talking about it. Because, you know, it is a cultural thing in Guyana to hide your rewards and your benefits. If you look at everywhere you go, but every American program, people talk about money and how to make money. It's only Guyana people hide the money in the pillow, don't let them know. Yes, sir. You go in the market, oh God, me they bad and this and that. Then when they get robbed, them in your man like they put on them in your woman, right? Oh God, the economy bad. Or when they get robbed $100 million. Where you get them from? I thought you been in the body, where you get the money from? Yes, sir. I go by a man, the man complaining up the rice man, right? When I go by the man got a big shed, a set of Tundra, Titan, and Raptor. I said, Jesus Christ, you're there, man? How bad you there, man?
I guess maybe bad in a way, not financially.
No, but they like cry. They like cry. You understand? They're bad in mentality.
Yeah, but for me,
nobody speaks to wealth in this country. People can't go home because we're watching and calculating you. Bro, every Guyanese most Guyanese are millionaires. Once you could buy a car, because a car is $3 million.
$3 million.
You understand? You gotta be financially responsible for grow the money, grow. Now, what I'm looking at is, and I'm hoping we could do in the future, and I like the idea where you got a supporting 100%. I want you to run me through again was this Jomo and Friends about where it's gonna be. So remind the people them, because is this something we could live stream or
yes, it could live stream. We could live stream it.
You want to keep it no secret.
I don't mind. I know. I want the world to see it.
Well, we're gonna
and for people,
Robbie,
and for people who
make note. Yeah. We can do a proper production. Multiple camera and thing. Where Maltina Sports Club?
Maltina Sports Club. They're right next to the GT, right next to National Park. You know the racetrack there, right across the road. The nice ground where they play cricket. I like the ambience of it. I like the ground. It's smooth, nice, and it has a nice quality and a class to it. You know, City National Park. The track is right there, and it's over the other side. It's on the 10th of February. I would love to see in there where I'm out for the first time, and know that when you're coming to support this concert, you're coming to support young artists, you're coming to support people who have been in it, people who are trying to create a difference. You understand? Just like how Marshall got Marshall Mondays. You understand? Voice got his show, Destro in Jamaica. It's the same thing. So it's a community we're trying to build with artists. So every artist could aspire to have the show what we got, regardless of where your name. And it must be the stage that you want to be on before MASH. You understand? Because you're going to get the vibes of the people, you're going to get the energy.
It must be a place.
Yes.
It's a test ground.
Test
ground. Even scouts could come in and watch it and say, what is a new man? The man, look, we control the support behind the man. They're going to be the test ground.
Yeah, so I got to say big up to the sponsors. I know some are still coming in. But if you're thinking of sponsoring this event, and want to think twice, don't think twice, because when you come on board with this event, know that you're building, you're in the process of helping to build something for the younger generation.
Who are some of the people already throw the support behind your
we have Jacob's Jewelry is already on board. We have Churches is already on board. Jai Signs, right? We're waiting for the others to come in, but those are the people who are here as now. Banks DIH also is on board, you know. So there's a lot more to be done. And for people who are now here, and you could even lend your support to even buying tickets for your staff.
How much are the tickets?
The tickets is going to be 2,000. It's going to be out next week Monday. By next week Monday, tickets is going to be out, because we're making it affordable. I just want people to come and celebrate and enjoy themselves as Guyanese. We in the month of February is actually the mid part of the March season. So let's this be the place to actually start the mash. And if you feel like chilling out every Saturday, we have Mash in the Junction. You could meet the artists, get to know about them at 23 John and Norton Street. That's it. So the Jumo and Friends is on the 10th of February. I implore every Guyanese to come out. It is not about race, it's about being Guyanese, and it's about coming and supporting local. And me forget local, we're international Guyanese. So it's on the 10th of February. Everybody come out. I left in the ad with you, and I left in my video with you, so that you could show the video. We got TikTok crazy right now with my brand new song. You know, you're not in this one, but you're not in this one, but
that's it, man. That's it. The last time the heat come down for me, by. And I didn't Barbie, I call me and say, send a video. Right? I said, man, I said, send a video. I said, buddy, anything for once is, because I just feel drawn to you. What most people don't know. Life and interactions and everything else is about the energy. It's hidden. People don't know that the energy is hidden. So when people meet people, they meet people smiling. And when they're done, they feel the vibes. Like I said, they don't feel the vibes, right?
Yeah.
But they don't trace into it for know that this is an energy.
Yeah.
You understand? So a man might be smiling with you, but emitting negative energy.
Negative energy.
You understand? So me, right away, and because my energy is so high, people don't know. Like when a man said, Banner, the man like you, I said, yeah, I'm glad. Because remember, I emitting a positive energy, right?
Yeah, keep your negativity
once it come in the realm, it gonna affect you.
Yeah, keep your negativity.
So right away, I glad me persona and everything. I feel like you, I can't deal with man. Like I go in the market yesterday, and I buy some mango. I walk in the market. You want with me now? Lunchtime come. I got 3,000 alibi, right? Yesterday was rough, so I gotta figure out why get it for 3,000 lunch, right? And me lunch, normally, I keep me lunch to like about $1,500. So, I get like by 2 day thing, right? So, I pass the mango reasonable, 10 mango for 500. I said, what? Things I go, here, I'm on, Marcus, you go buy $2,000 mango. You understand? I say, you believe you get rich from fucking eating mango? Eh? The only thing you get is stringing your teeth from eating mango. Next time, lady watching said, oh, you get lock up yet, but you start talking anything or so. I said, because me talking, none forget lock up. But everybody else getting lock up, right? But when I tell you to buy me mango, the man said, yeah, Critic, that makes sense for truth, right? I say, you don't get rich by eating out your money in mango. Like, we believe I come in the market for get cheap mango because I gotta send somebody next time they come back. Boss, this is $5,000 for 4 mango. You understand? I hear mango there on fleet. You understand? And I go on for see if I get the cheapest one. So I go in the market, think that, and come, cut up my mango, cut up my papa. I left half for today lunch. People don't know. Please think and watch and say, boy, the mama's is there, Amici, bye. This is my star one time, right? Amici. I said, we going down there, right? Me, I just pass it, and watch and say, what, this is a nice place by one. These days are going. Because I ain't raised yet for go there. I raised, but I ain't raised yet for go there. Because I want to stay risen. I want to fall. And there's a lot of people who don't understand. But I'm thinking I want to do something with this show with you, with my fans. So we're thinking about some tickets. And I always want, one of the things I want to do, and I've noticed when you go to any program, any show, the VIP just be a disaster. Right?
We're trying to make sure that, you know, everybody.
You got a VIP?
Comfortable. I'm doing a small VIP because guess why? The show is about the people. You understand? And we have a place for the people, you know, the people who sponsor the show, the sponsors. And so it's going to be a very small VIP. But we want the show to be about the people. You understand? We want to
there's the problem. Me people them little retarded like me. Little half. You understand?
But we can get a small, we have a
I thinking, if I take 100 tickets from you and set up my own operation one side, right? We can figure out something, no?
Yeah, that's not no problem.
Right?
If you're supporting in that way,
right?
There's no problem.
Yeah, we take and I care 100 of me fans, and we just enjoy. Yes,
yeah, man.
You got bar and everything now.
We got bar, we got everything
Right.
is going to be there. The 592 bar and grill will be there also. And you know, security and everything is going to be on point because we want people to be safe. And Maltina's is a nice place, a nice ambience and things.
No, we local thing. The honest truth is we ain't got no. Bill Rogers gonna sing something. We're gonna rile we up. We don't got nothing to rile we up.
No.
So you understand? The only problem I got.
Guy running up and down this.
The only problem I got with local is them like. I just be brutally honest with women, right? But I don't take too kindly to people talking in a derogatory manner about women and all them.
No, well, this one.
Kind of stand.
No. Listen. Every artist on the show has songs that Guyanese people know. From Big Red, right?
Big Red there?
Yes, she's going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Red is going to be there. Kush. And the show is going to be a clean show. And you don't gotta worry about artists boring you because every artist that coming to sing, if it's one song you got, and it's a popular song, that's the only song he's singing. So that is how the show is set up.
So
it's a mixture. So it's gonna be hype from beginning to ending. You understand? We also have Stephen Ramphal will be there also. You understand? To come and show some support for the show. So it's going to be a nice mixture, right? And every song that is going to be sung, I'm quite sure, because everybody know I have a lot of music. And the show is going to be a nice mixture. You're not thinking about getting bored. Come there with a flag, come there with something comfortable on your foot, because we want people to have a good time. And this is it. And that is why now I add the two guys from Linden to this show, because this is a stage also for them to showcase their talent. You understand?
Well, here what we gotta do, Jomo. Here what we gotta do. We gotta get a little bit of everybody music, what's gonna be expected.
Yes.
Because live you've seen it. The performance is different. So and start pushing it out there.
Well, I will get that for you.
You get it for me, we can put up every day, every morning, we can put before the program one of the songs, a little piece of the song, whatever.
I will get
your
that
music,
for you.
and then we put it out there. And remind people, because sometimes, you know, we gotta make the special effort for remind people. But they all the best with this. I'm hoping it works out. I will be there. Once I'm in the country, the 10th of February.
Yeah, the 10th of February.
I can check my thing, because I'm setting up right now for start heading out back to continue my travels. My last place is Brazil. My last place, I'm doing the whole of South America. Then recently I did a set of Caribbean islands in a couple of days. And from St. Vincent to St. Lucia, Barbados, Trinidad. So I did a lot of islands. So I'm wishing you all the best with this. Thanks. You got 100% my support, anything. And let me wrap my head around what I want to do for the new year. Because I got to make a significant amount of investment there. Here why. If I doing a VIP for a couple of people, I planning to have the leading VIP setup in the country. Because most people VIP setup is about money. When we go to the stadium the last time, banner people falling off the VIP stage. And I said, you know the difference between the VIP and regular. I said, this can't happen. Right? Because somebody knows somebody and they said for selection ticket. No. If there's a stage in an area that holds 50 people, it's 50 people. So I would go put some thought. I would go buy my own tent. Yes, and set up my own operation, whether it can be a little high level or whatever.
Whatever
I got put some thought into it, and we got a little time. We got a little time.
Yeah,
we got to make some investment in that. But this is something that we would be doing continuously. What I want you to think about is what kind of investment is needed to take Jomo and friends to Guyanese. You understand? Yesterday, I drive in and I see a school bus park up, and I thinking, Bano, if we could transform this bus, like a tour bus. I got my whole crew inside there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking,
it is happening.
You roll up with the tour bus, you understand? And we entertain people. Think about it. With the investment in terms of band, if they got things I got, who is a core crew of people that we could take and entertain, because we just pull up at the ground. We say, here, this weekend we go in this ground. And you got your people tracking and going, and you got your sponsors who more you consider, because you got to make sure it's a lean operation.
Yes.
Your sponsors. So people, it's not really much about the ticket sales, because I think what we need to do more of is go on a 1-year tour to show Guyanese what local artists got for offer.
Yes.
Yes, but on the other side, like them blind boys, right away now we got to take care of them.
Yes, we have
you
to.
got to figure out how they coming down.
Well, yes, that is done, taken care of. I make sure that when they come, because he said they got family in town also, that they can stay by and so, because they got rehearsal or something. And we're using a live band for this performance. We're using track. You have a live band because you want the life, right?
I got a man would go crazy. He want to build a studio right now. I got a friend from England, Lincoln, right? And all he's studying, if you see musical things and so we gotta introduce it. You have a cherry number with when we come out. Wants to get into the area, wants to support. You understand?
Okay.
So we got you and get the support. But we got to show the effort. Yes. And a lot of time
you have to.
It's about profile, right? You take things to the profile and people see. Right? You gotta fake it till you make it.
Well, this right now is the first one, and I'm putting my heart and soul in it. I'm doing it because of the love. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it for the fans who've been supporting me. And I have been to every corners of Guyana performing from since small days to now. People who grow up seeing Jomo and grow up and get cheering, and they cheering, grow up seeing Jomo. I sound like something, but
I just gonna ask you, how old is you, man?
But you have the young and vibrant spirit, and you ask a question, what about me? And it's just this way seen. The ability to be humble and share positive vibes. And when we do stuff like that, it can change a monster. Look at Beauty and the Beast. You understand? Because everybody has that heart. And if you always reach people with aggression and negativity, that's all you're gonna get. You understand?
People don't know.
If you meet people on a humble and positive level, you can get the out of them. And I think that's how the world's supposed to run. And this is basically what Jomo Primo, is about. And I just want to say thanks to the entire Guyana, and even thanks to you for
anytime, buddy. Anytime.
And every time I pick up the phone, is all I want, buddy, come true. So I appreciate that, And,
anytime.
And the negative things, I don't have time with though. This is a time for positivity. If we want to grow, you gotta grow in positivity, because negativity could only take you and keep you down to the floor, and we don't need that. So if you use a negative person and you got a negative thing, you stay suck.
You gotta sing a song. You got no song.
I don't got a song for that.
You don't got a song, but we gotta get a song. Hey, guys, make sure you support Jomo and friends, and I can be giving y'all updates. We gonna be playing things for artists, and I tell y'all, the banner Young Bill Rogers.
Yes.
I stand
He
up.
on the show too?
I watch the banner walking, right?
He's on
and
the show.
I calculate, yo,
He's
this
on the
man is
show.
talented. I wish if I could have done
He's on the
more,
show.
right? But here, I don't come without issues, you understand? Like me, I freaking failure bad. You understand?
I mean, look. Like I say, you have to be positive, and don't see the failure, right? Don't see the failure. Don't
you
think
got to
about
teach
the
me how to do
failure.
that,
Don't see the failure. Don't think about the failure. Don't be afraid, because if you're afraid, you're gonna always be afraid. And why I'm saying that, because it used to happen to me, right? All the time I used to be thinking, but this Jomo and friends, and then you're studying if people gonna come.
No. Well, here was the problem. Not your show.
No.
Me lending support. You know how Stephen Ramford become? You know the story about Stephen Ramford?
No, I know.
Let's ask you the story.
I know.
Struggling.
Is my little...
a girl
my little
me.
brother, yes.
What is girl name from Puerto Rico? What is that with John B and so?
Radical.
Radical call me and say, man, this man ain't getting the beat, right? Supporty. I then me Ram, and me and the man driving, and I doing me live program and driving, and we stop outside the campfire in Ghana. And I said, sing, man. You can sing just so? The man said, yeah. I said, sing. When the man sing, tears come to my eyes. And I say, here, you're going to become a star. And I drive straight to 97.1, walk in live, tell the people shut down the program, listen to what this man gonna say, play the program, and then I go over by Garden Mosley and walk in just so and say, listen to what this man gonna say. You understand? And arrange a set of different things for he with NCN and all them things now, and he take off.
Yeah, I see this. Those are people that need to understand. Those little support goes a long way. I don't think that guy. People that say Guyanese don't like Guyanese. I think that's a negative and stupid comment.
Guyanese are not patriotic. But
yeah, the thing the thing is what we're fed now. If you've been fed flour all the time, you can get fat. If you've been fed negative all the time, that's where you're gonna be. That's how you're gonna perceive. But if you're fed what is ours all the time, then
that's why we got hit the road.
Ours.
That's why we got hit the road.
And that's it.
We got hit the road,
so
guys.
Thanks again.
Keep it real.
I can get the stuff that you need, right? And you don't know. It's just a takeaway, and I can keep texting. On the road, them guys coming down today. I'm taking them to some different programs, and I'm putting out the flyer today with them. I'm gonna send you the flyer and stuff.
Beautiful.
So that you could post. So thanks again for having me.
100% support for you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Keep it real, guys. Peace out.
Peace.